This is an emergency bulletin from the Tri-County Unified School District and the Department of Public Safety. Please remain indoors and listen closely. This is not a drill. We are issuing a mandatory safety protocol for all households within the Tri-County area, effective immediately. If your dog begins to bark continuously during the night hours, especially between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m., you are to lock all doors and windows, draw the curtains, and do not, under any circumstance, attempt to investigate. This measure is temporary and precautionary. Further updates will be provided. The recent animal disturbances reported in neighborhoods near East Bridge Park have been confirmed. These incidents, previously dismissed as local wildlife agitation, have increased in severity and frequency. In every reported case, the first sign was the dog barking, not at other animals, but directly at the back door, or the hallway leading to the bedrooms. Always the same time, 2:13 a.m. Always the same direction, toward what should be nothing. Witnesses describe the barking as different. It begins normally, a defensive warning, but quickly escalates into a frantic hoarse scream. The dog will not eat or drink afterward. It will not stop shaking. In some cases, it will tear its own throat, trying to make noise even after it no longer can. There is no need to panic. However, do not let the dog out. Do not assume it simply needs the bathroom. If it scratches at the door, ignore it. If it whines, whimpers, or looks at you as though begging, do not make eye contact. It is not asking for help. It is trying to get away from something, and it wants you to come with it. Please understand, the dogs are not the threat. They are the only ones who see it first. If your dog stops barking suddenly, we repeat, if the barking ceases abruptly, without warning, you must not leave your room. The silence is not relief. It means the thing has come closer. We believe it waits to see if anyone notices. We believe it listens for footsteps. Earlier this evening, at 1:57 a.m., a resident on Larchwood Lane reported their dog barking incessantly at the garage door. The resident approached. Their Ring camera footage showed the dog facing the door, tail between legs, teeth bared. The resident reached for the handle. That is when the barking stopped. In the next frame of the footage, the resident is gone. The dog is still staring at the door. It begins barking again, at nothing. Emergency personnel dispatched to the home found the front door wide open. The dog was inside, unharmed but unresponsive. The resident has not been located. The timestamp on the security footage changes at that moment, jumping forward exactly 13 minutes, during which the video shows no movement, no sound, just the dog, staring. A second case occurred 20 minutes ago. A family on Crestview reported their dog barking at a wall, not a door, not a window, just the wall. The barking grew violent, and the wall began to bow inward, as if pressure were being applied from the other side. As if something was pushing in, stretching the drywall, trying to press its face through. Officers arrived to find the dog dead. Not attacked, bent backward, spine split, as though it had turned completely around to keep looking over its shoulder. We urge residents to remain inside until daylight. We do not yet understand what this is. It does not knock. It does not speak. It only comes when the dogs start barking, or when they stop. If your dog is barking now, stay with it. Do not let it out. Do not let it guide you to the noise. Do not follow it when it walks into the hallway and turns to see if you're coming. The thing outside is learning how to use them. This broadcast will repeat every 15 minutes until further notice. Do not answer the door. Do not respond to voices calling your name. If the barking continues past 4 a.m., cover all mirrors and wait until morning. If it stops, then starts again. You waited too long. This message is from the Tri-County Unified School District in cooperation with local emergency services. Protect your children. Stay with your animals. And if the dog barks all night, lock the door. Lock every door.